Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. The hit musical Rock of Ages is kicking off its 10th anniversary tour, and we dropped by the rehearsal room to bring you a sneak peek and meet the company.
Here I go again on my own. Hey, 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 going down the only road I ever known.
Rock of Ages is the best face-melting 80s jukebox musical you'll ever see in your life. I've been a big fan of the show for many years. I've seen multiple productions, so to finally be able to do it is super exciting.
Yeah, I completely agree. For 10 years, I wanted to be a part of this show, and I finally get to do it. So it's.
Okay, so when you saw this show and you got cast, what roles do you play?
I play Dennis Dupree, the owner of the Bourbon Room.
I play Lonnie Barnett, the resident narrator of Rock of Ages.
So I'm sure when you saw the show, were you like, I want that role sometime, I would love to do that?
Yeah, this is the role that I wanted to play. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I came in for a few different roles, so I wasn't quite sure where I would end up, but Lonnie is definitely home.
What is it about this show?
I think it's the music and probably the message of anyone can kind of have their own dreams at the end of the day, and it doesn't matter if those dreams aren't what you really came in with or what you set yourself for, that you can still be happy with your own personal slice of life, right?
Yeah. I think that the show really speaks to people because it reminds them of that time. It makes them feel like they're back in that place again. It really transports you. I think our production is going for a creative vision that's more about telling the story as opposed to feeling like you're at the rock concert from the second you get there.
It's less of like kind of like a farce and commentary on it, and more puts you like in it.
Yeah.
Can you take me higher? It's never over. Whoa,
Well, my audition experience was crazy in itself. I auditioned in March, and I didn't hear anything until May, late May. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm still being considered for this. So I came in, I sang at 9:30 in the morning, belting, sang through Regina's, Justice, and Sherry's music, all of them. And I came back at 4 o'clock to dance, and it was only me and 4 other guys. And I was like, okay, well, I gotta dance now. So that's it.
How'd you find out?
Oh, they called me 2 days later. He was like, hey, guess what? You're going to be Regina. And I was like, not a tree? I'm not going to be a bush? This is great.
For you, what was your experience?
I went to an open call on a very, very snowy day, and I had a good audition and then had a couple of callbacks and then went in for my final, and I sang once, and Martha was like, that's all we need. And so I was like, okay, great. And then I went to my restaurant job and was like, didn't get it. And then I was in a voice lesson the next day and got a phone call and promptly screamed for 2 minutes straight, as one does when you get a dream job.
I really tried to look at it totally from scratch as it's hard. I know there are so many fans of this show, and rightly so. So we have a little of the pressure of will we deliver what they're expecting? But when we were casting and when we've been rehearsing, it's really been about getting the best people to do this. We did look sometimes if they had done it before. Could they change if we asked them to? Because we don't know how it was done before, that kind of thing. And they've been amazing, just an amazing group of people that are committed and funny and talented. And it's just, it's been terrific with them. Yeah.
For you, mixing it all up with people who've done it before, what it means to you?
Well, the nice thing was that every one of these people that we hired have 100% jumped into what Martha and I are trying to do. And even the people who've done it before, there's no pushback. Everybody is completely willing to try some of the crazy ideas that we have. And so it's making for a very tight cast. Yeah.